We got a fun one for you today. We got all the comedy, pop culture, and sports you can handle on this Drew's Day. I'm going to get it to stick. We also got a music video of the week, and you might need this. Some national holidays you might want to celebrate this week. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Tuesday, the 1st in June, and boy, the weather feels it. Warmed up real fast out there, didn't it? You have to give me a second. I am still recovering over that video of Bryce Harper brushing his teeth. I knew that dude was a lunatic. It's good to see the DX crotch chop it and dead. Brewers reliever Uribe got a 1-game suspension for hitting it on the Cardinals after a dominant performance. I went full-blown crotch chop on a teacher one day thinking she had her back turned. She did not. Your boy got a little bit more than a 1-game suspension, I'll tell you that. I have stumbled upon one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Being a Brinks armored truck driver in Philadelphia. Had another big one. 2 men robbed a Brinks truck April 26th. They're nowhere near finding those guys. They're just hoping someone messes up, gives up on themselves. And it came the day after 2 other men had been sentenced after they went on a 2025 string of Brinks armored trucks robberies. So Brinks drivers, man, y'all be careful out there. I applied for that job one time, and I did not hear anything back. Probably for the best. Don't you love when billionaires waste money? I know I do. That's why I shed a little happy tear once I found out no one was on board of Jeff Bezos' rocket blowing up. Blew up on the launch pad in Florida, Blue Origins. What a dumb name. Could be doing so much more with that money, Bezos. You bozo. In case you needed a reminder as to not ride roller coasters, 8 high schoolers were rescued in Galveston, Texas on the Pleasure Pier. Terrible name, first of all. That's why your boy is a wife bag holder. She hands me her bag, she goes and death defies her bride away, and then comes back, and we were both happy. I rode an indoor roller coaster at Universal, like the Mummy. Messed me up for hours. Dolly Parton set to take on that pesky beaver. Dolly Parton is set to open her Dolly Parton's Tennessean travel stop. It's going to be in Cornersville, Tennessee, right off of exit 22 on I-65, directly in between Huntsville and Nashville, so you can gas up, fuel up, snack up. Just give your money to Dolly and not the beaver. All right, I think this is an easy win here. You know what to do. The UV Okies are on a 5-season win streak, and they're going viral because they stayed undefeated for another season, and the big leagues came a-calling. They are a retirement home Wii Bowling team, and they can't be stopped. They finally qualified for the National Senior Wii Bowling League. So big things happening in that retirement community. You love to see it, man. It's a genius. Why doesn't every nursing home have a Wii in it? Why aren't Wii's big again? Like, did the video game industry collapse? Like, I'm not up on it. I still got an Xbox 360 that I'm hoping hangs on because I still play FIFA 18 from time to time. But to me, the solid choice is the Wii or the Switch or whatever Nintendo's got going on because it's interactive. You know, yeah, in the college years, it was awesome to sit on the couch and just chill and get high and play video games, but now I want to do stuff, you know, because I'm not doing a whole lot in my everyday life. So if I'm going to sit down and play a video game, make it at least feel a little bit like exercise, I guess. I don't know. Have no fear, the Spam hot dog is here. Did you ask for this? I didn't ask for this. Who asked for this? It's marketed to food service industries like at ballparks or amusement parks. Listen to these places. It's currently only available in Hawaii, which that makes sense. It's Spam capital of the world. Minnesota. And the Northeast. Name anything else that those 3 have in common. It's a summer rollout, so if you're at a ballpark and you see a Spam dog, if you're brave enough, give it a try. Let us know how it is, because I'm not gonna eat one. No. Up next, let's check out national holidays in You Might Need This. It's You Might Need This time, where we give you information you might need out in the world this week, and we're going to talk national holidays that you might observe, or at least be cognizant of your friends and family observing the holidays, all right? Just because you don't participate in Donut Day doesn't mean your coworker might not celebrate to the fullest. Today, Tuesday the 2nd, is National Leave Work Early Day. Tell your boss it's a holiday. It is what it is. You got to. And it's also National Rotisserie Chicken Day. So knock off early, crush a rotisserie chicken to yourself at the house while you watch this show. You know, that's a great Tuesday if you ask me. Little oh hey guys, little rotisserie chicken, a little bit not working. You know, just check. Wednesday the 3rd is a little bit boring. It's just National Egg Day. Not a big egg fan. I like hard scramble. I like eggs. I don't like yolks. Go figure. Thursday the 4th is National Hug Your Cat Day. I'm allergic, so no thank you. But it's National Cheese Day as well, so that really saves it there for me. You know, to me, every day is National Cheese Day, but it's nice to have a day that is official. Friday the 5th is just a smorgasbord, all right? We got National Donut Day. We got National Moonshine Day. We got Veggie Burger Day. Don't know who came up with that. And Gingerbread Day. So I guess start off your morning with a donut. Eat a veggie burger at lunch, I guess. You don't have to. Please don't do that if you don't want to. And then knock out some moonshine and then finish it off with some gingerbread. Have yourself a Friday. Saturday the 6th is National Yo-Yo Day. That was awesome. Everyone in my middle school had a yo-yo in your pocket. And just walk up, but you packing? Of course I'm packing. And then this is where it gets complicated because it's also National Trails Day, which I'm all for. You know, go check out a hike, get out in nature. It's good for the soul. But it's also National Black Bear Day. So you don't really want those 2 days to meet, you know? Like, I don't really want to be on a trail and then get to wish a black bear National Black Bear Day. Okay? So just be careful out there is what I'm saying. All right? And then rounding us out, a somber day on Sunday the 7th, it is National Cancer Survivors Day. You know, I hate cancer. It sucks. I'm sure we could have come up with a cure by now if it wasn't for corporate greed and all of the money they make off the industry per year. But we can go into that on National Tinfoil Day or National Conspiracy Day if you want to. But hug a survivor that's still here. Donate to your favorite cancer fund that you know the money will actually go to helping people. But celebrate accordingly. So that you might need this, you know, national holidays to celebrate with your friends and family and whatnot. Music video of the week. Tom got a fun one for you. It is Appalachian Raised by the awesome band called Cigarettes at Sunset. I will agree, a cigarette at sunset is beautiful, but I don't do that anymore. I'm a sinner, I'm a saint, I'm Appalachian Raised. Great lyrics. It's just a fun shot video. I can't wait to be a North Carolina resident again soon. I love that state. I should have never left that state. I can't wait to go back to that state. If I could risk it all and be in Carolina by midnight was my favorite lyric on the whole thing. So shout out to Edgeworld Snowboard Shop. I've been there up in Banner Elk. That was pretty dope. You know, it was a great place to check out when my knees allowed me to snowboard. Now my snowboard just sits in the corner over there. Hadn't been riding probably 15 years. But I loved Banner Elk. I love Boone. I love the mountains of North Carolina. And this music video brought me right back to that place. So check out Appalachian Raised by Cigarettes at Sunset. You will not be disappointed. Let's get into sports. Derwin James is the highest paid safety in the game again. Second time around being the highest paid. The Chargers hitting him with a 3-year, $75.6 million extension. 57.5 mil guaranteed. Just let me have that 0.5, man. In soccer news, Crystal Palace wins the Europa Conference League. We talked about it last week. Aston Villa won the Europa League. It's Crystal Palace's first Europe trophy ever. So that's awesome. Arsenal had a chance to make it an England sweep, but they fell in penalty kicks to PSG. So PSG back-to-back Champions League champions. Liverpool moving on from Arne Slot. They said that they are done with their one-year manager. He did big things last year, but just couldn't seem to get things going this year. So it'd be interesting to see. Let me know if you're a Premier League fan what your team needs this offseason. Y'all need a striker. Y'all need a left back. Y'all need a new coach. Let me know what team you pull for and what you are wishing is on your team's checklist for the offseason. Because now we move on into the World Cup. Tim Ream is going to be carrying the armband for Team USA. And I'm excited. You know, they played really well against Senegal. I was really worried the last couple of exhibitions we played did not look ready for the World Cup whatsoever. But Christian Pulisic looks like he's got the squad ready to go. Belongan got some opportunities, so I'm excited. Might not get past group stage, so let's enjoy these USA World Cup games while we can. Okay. All right. And hopefully we can beat Turkey or Paraguay. We need one of those wins. I think we got Australia. I think we can beat Australia, but I'm worried about the other two, so we'll see. RIP to hockey legend Claude Lemieux, 4-time Stanley Cup winner. He was that dude on your team that you loved having on your team, but hated when he was on the other team. He really made that Avs-Detroit Red Wings rivalry just awesome. He will be deeply missed. I didn't know he became a mentor later on, like an agent mentor kind of thing, so... Freddie Anderson, the goalkeeper for the Canes, had a really heartfelt message for him. So you hate to see it, man. Big NFL news the last couple of days. Myles Garrett going to the Rams in exchange for Jared Verse and a first, a second, and a third, each different years. Rams just don't care about their picks. And you can't fault them. They're always in the playoffs. They're always knocking on the Super Bowl door. So maybe there's something to be said for not having those first couple round picks and really just going after tried, true, tested players. Proof's in the pudding, as they say. It's going to be weird seeing OBJ back in Giants blue, but the Giants had a pretty good idea here. They just signed a bunch of veteran wide receivers to one-year contracts, and they're going to see how it pans out. Really, Harbaugh getting started off right. Joe Sheen trying to save his job in that front office for the Giants. So they signed OBJ, they signed Braxton Berrios, and they signed Juju Smith-Schuster. Just going to see how it pans out. A.J. Brown getting sent to the Patriots for a first and a fifth, I think is what I saw on that. So not nearly what I thought he would have to go for. You could tell that Philadelphia was just ready to end that relationship. So that's sad to see. Drake May got him a true wide receiver number one out there now. So that'll be interesting to see what the Patriots can do in the AFC again this year. And I don't know how you feel about this man, but I'm happy Russell Wilson is not going to be on a football field next year. But unfortunately, he's on our TV screen. He's going to be taking Matt Ryan's place as a TV analyst. You know, Matt Ryan getting that job with the Falcons. It's crazy when you commentator gets a job with the NFL team and they disappear. Huh, Tom Brady? Huh? Should take note, bro. I hope y'all checked out the Spurs and Thunder Game 7. It was the 5th Game 7 of these playoffs. That's setting an NBA record, so that was awesome. Wemby came through, so now we get an old school NBA Finals matchup. We get the Spurs and Knicks battling it out. Let me know in the comments below who you're pulling for in the NBA Finals. I'm excited to see it, man. I don't care for either team, so I'm just hoping for some great basketball. As a Celtics fan, I would prefer the Knicks not to win, but those fans have been through a lot. And plus, I'm going to have to put all of my effort and energy into the Stanley Cup Finals. My beloved Hurricanes kick off the series with the Golden Knights tonight. So, hadn't won a cup since 2006. I would love if we could hoist another Stanley Cup this year. The boys deserve it. Goodness gracious, they deserve it. Been to so many finals, Eastern Conference Finals, and coming up short. So let's lift Lord Stanley's Cup, boys. And that's it for the show this week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go out there, get in nature. You know, get off these stupid screens. Like, watch this show. Obviously, we appreciate you. Watch the show, and then just put it down and go. Just relax, man, because everyone's burnt out. Everyone's fried. Nothing seems to be getting better. It's just getting worse. You know, I hate it. Every time I open up my computer screen or my phone, it's just bad news, bad news, bad news. So try to rise above it the best you can. Be nice to your community. Be nice to your neighbors. And remember, we're all weird. It's way more fun when we're together. We'll see you next time.